Have you ever been bored out of your mind? So bored you even want to do your housework? Let me save you from your housework and teach you a new hobby called crochet. Crochet is super fun and super simple to learn. Today we're going to start out with a bookmark. And I'm also going to share with you a few tips and tricks that I've learned along my 10-year journey with crochet. Before we get started making our bookmark, we're going to learn a little bit about the history of crochet and a few basic tips and simple stitches that we need before we start. So the crochet origins are actually widely debated because many people believe it started in different places, and we're not exactly sure where it started first. However, Ruthie Marx believes that the earliest evidence of crochet came from South America, where a primitive tribe was said to have used crochet adornments in rites of puberty. I believe they also would have used these adornments to dress themselves up and be decorative for other ceremonies as well. However, modern crochet stems from Chinese embroidery. And according to Esther Susan, however, someone discovered that you can actually use a hook and yarn to create and close a stitch independently of fabric. And this was a revolutionary idea because embroidery was always on fabric and they had always done embroidery. So to not have to use fabric was like this amazing idea. And it was so freeing that they could move around without it and make it stitches with just yarn and a hook. So this new revolutionary idea spread very fast, and as it did, it picked up many little influences on the way. And these little influences created the many styles that we have today, including a more lacy style that the Irish picked up, where they would make lace and shawls and curtains, and even the style of amigurumi, which is very popular today, and that style is creating dolls and stuffed animals. Despite all of the vast styles we have today, you can actually try your hand at any of them because they all stem from the same basic stitches, and you're going to learn a few right now. So these stitches are a chain and a single crochet, and these are like the foundation of crochet. These two stitches are used in almost every project, especially a chain. I'm pretty sure every project starts with a chain. If not, it's close to every project. So first you're going to make a slip knot. After you make your slip knot, you want to tighten it up around your hook. Once you tighten it up around your hook, we're going to go ahead and make our chain. So to start a chain, you wrap your hook yarn over your hook and pull it towards yourself and pull it through the loop. And then you're going to wrap your yarn towards yourself and then pull it through the loop. And you've made 2 chains. Let's go ahead and make 18 more so that we'll have 20 chains total. And this will be the beginning of our bookmark. And today I'm using a weight 4 yarn, which is like a medium-sized yarn, and it's actually my favorite size. It's a perfect size to start out with as well because it's not too thick and it's not too thin, and it's really easy to see the stitches. So once you have created all 20 of your chains, you're going to flip it over to the back and you're going to look at these little bumps. These little bumps will be your best friend. These bumps are so much easier to go into than the front and make it a lot easier to count your chains. So go ahead and count 3 bumps in, and then you're going to insert your hook through the bump. So then you'll have 2 loops on your hook. Once you do that, we're going to go ahead and make our single crochet. So this is super easy, super simple. All you do is wrap your yarn over your hook, pull it through the first loop, so you still have 2 loops on your hook. Then you wrap your yarn over your hook and pull it through the next 2 loops. Go ahead and do that one more time. Go in the next bump with your hook, wrap your yarn over, pull it through the first loop, wrap your yarn over, pull it through the next loop. All you need to do is go ahead and do that 8 more times. So then you'll have 10 single crochets total. Once you have all of those single crochets, then your bookmark will be complete. And we're going to do one last stitch to fasten it together and give it a nice tapered edge. All you have to do is you need to insert your hook through the next bump, wrap your yarn over, and then pull the hooks and the yarn through both loops. Once you do that, pull up this nice big loop because we're going to finish off our yarn. And I find it a lot easier if I can put my fingers in this loop. So I put my fingers in, and then I'll pull this through, and fasten it off. And all it does is make a nice little knot so that your bookmark won't unravel or come undone. And once you're done, your bookmark will look like this, and you can cut both ends off. And all you have to use is a single crochet and a chain, which are two simple, easy stitches, and your bookmark is complete. Now that we've completed our bookmark, let's tie up our last few loose ends. Not only did you learn how to make a bookmark, but we also reviewed the origins of crochet and how we got so many different styles that we get to try nowadays. In addition, I taught you a few quick, easy tips and tricks so that you can become a pro in no time. Now you can put off your housework for even longer and have fun crocheting for hours and hours. Thank you.